Namaskar, welcome to Hope Channel for Holistic Life on behalf of Hope Seva Trust. Today, I am going to discuss a very relevant topic now, that is the issue of depression due to COVID pandemic. So today's topic is how to deal with depression. First, let us understand what is depression. Someone who often feels sad and lonely for no apparent reason or hits the blue. In other words, is depressed. Many people look upon depression as a form of karmic black hole with no escape. But linking karma and depression may be simplistic approach to the problem. Quite often, a person suffering from depression does not know the reason for his own sadness. Now about the gravity of the issue. According to the WHO, global figures for depression stand at around 5% and the number of depressed worldwide growing at about 18% between 2005 and 15. But presently, under the COVID pandemic, it is likely to be an epidemic. Depression can affect anyone, poor or rich, successful or failure, young and old. A few eminent victims. Hollywood comedian Robin Williams and recently Bollywood hero Sushant Rajput succumbed to depression recently. Whereas Bollywood actress Deepika Padukone succeeded in pulling herself out of it thanks to help from family and professional counseling. An eminent retired senior officer who was the life and soul of many important people one day took his life. He had been depressed because of a painful back pain. The solution. Would empathy and compassion for the depressed person help? Yes, say spiritual leaders like the Dalai Lama. We must first recognize the gravity of a person's misery, empathize, and put ourselves in his shoes. Close family members may make a depressed person feel worse by making statements like, "Come on, the world is not coming to an end." How can friends and relatives help? It can be as simple as reintroducing the person to that forgotten simple lifestyle of earlier days, where outdoor activity and friendly chatting with neighbors, relatives and friends were part of life. The human touch is important for everyone. Where is the root? WHO observed 2017 as the year of depression. Henk Bekkedam, the then WHO representative in India, blamed modernization for the increasing incidence of depression. Modernization brings its own challenges, he says. He reflects on his own youth in the Netherlands. After school, every day he would play football. But today's children are instead busy on their smartphones and computer. Physiologically speaking, outdoor play is necessary. It releases endorphins, the hormonal gifts that the body releases to cope with stress and depression. But with the Indian education system's obsession with superlative marks as the criteria for admission to a good university, children are skipping play periods and opting for tuition. Older people are so caught up in the rat race of work and commuting that they too skip the outdoors. Play and social interaction teach life skills, a sense of sharing, team spirit, and how to take winning and losing in our stride. We also need more celebrity models like Deepika to come out and tell the world that it is okay to seek help and talk to professional therapists if you are unable to deal with depression on your own. Still, others may describe the emotions a depressed person has of unexplained anger, frustration, rage, sadness, and despair as a demonic spirit that takes control of rational thought processes. This may not be the right approach. On the other hand, spiritual masters do recommend chanting mantras, meditation, and seva, that is service, to enable one to overcome self-obsession and become more giving and compassionate. Buddhist master Thich Nhat Hanh says, the most precious gift we can offer anyone is our attention. But the one who is depressed also needs to acknowledge the problem and be open to receiving help. So briefly, I have tried to cover different aspects of depression and how to deal with it. Hope it is useful. Thank you.